Morning, brothers and sisters. So, Bitcoin, dipped down to 64. We'll see what happens. We did, as I mentioned before, definitely hit a lot of liquidations. Grayscale killing us yesterday. Uneasy in the market due to this week. We have some numbers coming out and Powell and uneasiness and the halving, put it all together, equities markets down. But what I wanted to discuss real quick is, when I go for a run, things come in my head that I want to at least share my opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt, take it with what you will. Hopefully it helps a little bit. But I'm just trying to share things from my experience and only in regards to helping the way I see it. Do a real quick video on this instead of doing a short because I know the sound's horrible, and I like to do it quick after my run while I'm outside, because that's when the ideas are there, and at my age they go fast. So how are you going to lose your money in crypto? How are you going to lose your profits? Here's a couple things, and some of it will be repetitive that I've said in the past, and I know I tend to tear down some people a little bit, but it's just because I don't want you to get hurt. And you got, it's not typically the people who watch my channel, but I see all these viewers on other people's channels just asking the same questions and looking at these people as gurus, right? Like they have a clue. Like I always say, they wouldn't be on YouTube if they knew everything. It's the bottom line. I'm here to have fun a little bit and help. Okay. So number one, how you will get hurt in crypto is listening, and I've said this a million times, listening to YouTubers' price predictions, and especially the ones who are adamant and think they know 100% where it will go. A couple examples. BitBoy. Nick DeMonte, who's the biggest idiot I've ever, I cannot stand that guy in Discover Crypto. That guy is, I don't mean to be shaming or name calling, he is a jerk. Listen to him. The guy's an ass and he has no clue. I was listening to him this morning saying Cardano 10 times that, it's going 10 times over this thing. He doesn't know that. Nobody knows that. You got to phrase it, I'm hoping, and I believe it could go to here. Bottom line is, anyone who is adamant and said, $100, 10 times X, 5 times X, 100X. Don't listen to them. You can listen to them, but don't listen to them in regards to believing them. They don't know. They can tell you all-time highs, and it'll go 10 times X that. You don't even know if it's going to get to all-time highs on most projects. You just don't know. So do not listen to them, especially the ones who are more confident without even thinking about it and telling you this is what's going to happen. Those are the guys I advise not even listening to them. They know not anything. Also, George from Cryptos Are Us, not a clue in pricing. The guy used to say no leverage, no leverage, no leverage. Go watch his old videos from the old bear and bull market, and that's what he does now. It's a joke. He has not a clue. He might know the tech projects like the guy I'm about to say after this, but not a clue where something's going. I promise you that. The next one, and I'll leave it at this, is a small YouTuber I rip on a lot, is Bob from Crypto's News and Rumors. That guy has no freaking clue. Not a clue. I see him whipping out numbers like crazy. So if you want to get hurt, listen to these guys' price predictions. Next thing is, and these are going to kind of contradict themselves a little bit, but it's not taking profits, right? I'm not taking any profits right now. If I did, I would have walked away with a ton of money before this sell-off. Oh, well. But you need to, at some point, think about the profits that you want to have and stick to it. But with that, it leads me into the next thing, which is in regards to taxes. You have to think about the taxes you're taking, if it's short-term or long-term. I heard DZ this morning talking about, and I hear this all the time, about these YouTubers saying they're taking their profits out of a project and rolling them into another project. And that's without taking taxes out. Even $1,000, you make $1,000 on a project. If you don't take out half of that for taxes, I'm not saying you're going to get taxed half of it, but to cover your ass, if you don't take taxes out and you put that whole $1,000 into another project, and guess what? All of a sudden we get caught, like we did last time, into a bear market. You will be screwed if we go into a bear market and you have no money to pay the taxes. You're going to have to come up with that money somewhere. Let's say it's $100,000 you made and you throw that right into Cardano or Velo or Aerodrome or Ondo or AIOZ, any of these projects, and they go to 1 penny, and now you're to owe taxes on $100,000. How are you going to come up with that money? So always, when you take profits and you want to reinvest, always take out money for taxes. Always, 100%. Take it out, exit the market with that money, put it in the bank. You have to pay the keeper. There's no escaping that. They will get you eventually. So don't be caught like that. Another thing is not being diversified enough, right? Projects will fade. AI narrative may drop off. The RWA narrative might drop off, and then they're dead for the rest of the bull market. That happens all the time. If you're diversified, maybe not overly diversified like me, I'm not going to go into my portfolio again. This is a short video. You're going to get hurt. There's a fine balance. You got to find that balance. I've talked about my projects. I'm not telling you to mirror me. I wouldn't. But at least look into maybe the projects if that makes you happy. So just be very careful. Back to the market. So if you take some of that advice, it'll at least help minimize getting hurt in this market. I do not want to see anyone in my community getting hurt. That is why I'm doing this channel. I know too many people who have gotten hurt, especially in the last bear market. I got hurt. I'm still trying to make up. I'm up big time, but my ones that are down, like AMP and all that, there's a ton of money in those and many others. So it's all going to be good. And unfortunately, crap like this kills us, right? People say this is a gift. If you listen to these idiots on Discover Crypto saying this is just a buying, it's a gift. It's a gift. Don't listen to these idiots who say it's a gift. I'll say that over again. No one wants to see these freaking red days. It hurts the sentiment. Oh, it's an opportunity to buy Bitcoin and all that bull crap. It is an opportunity, but don't welcome it. We want to go straight up. You want to, let's say you're looking at a project that goes from $1 to $10 and you didn't get in. You don't want it dropping that back down to $1. You want it going to $100 and you bought in at $15 on its way up. That's logic. No one likes buying in the red. It's smart too, but no one likes doing it because you're not confident that it's going to go down less. Look at XRP. Look at Cardano. Look at all these freaking dips. All the stuff I bought yesterday down, I could have bought it a hell of a lot cheaper today. Oh well. Polygon is shit. I'm telling you that. It is crap. And this, XRP and Cardano, is not going to make you rich. I'm in all three of them, and I cannot wait to get out of them, and I will never touch them again. But it's going to be a little bit. I want to make a good profit on them. I'm up on all of them, but not on Cardano anymore. But I'm not. I need interest in what I've done, so I want 500K out of all of it. So all these ones that were heading up and doing well are hurting a little bit. Let's see if there's anything that's turning around. Yeah, starting to like this. Starting to like Proppy a little bit. I like the narrative. It's too early in the real estate, but it's interesting. So we have to see what's going on. We have to see if Grayscale sells today, if we hit shorts or if we hit longs. I want to start peaking up again, but it's going to be choppy this month. I just know it. So you'd be good. I hope this helped a little bit. Don't get hurt. Comment, subscribe. Do me a favor. Share. If you're in other groups, try to get them over here. Let's get this community growing if we could. I'd love to help more people or at least have a conversation. And I appreciate everyone contributing. You guys are great and gals, and appreciate you very much. Have a good day. Be good. Get yourself healthy. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy decisions. Peace. We can go vegan. Have you watched any of those videos I put up there? Dominion and the Gary Yourofsky speech. If you have, wonderful. Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't, please do for me.